Tonight, we see two teams that have combined to win 21 of the last 22 AFC East titles. They lock horns for the first time this year. It's the Patriots and the Bills. Next on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen on hand in Western New York. The crowd, as usual, firing up. Patriots and Bills underway in the NFL rivalry series. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Cutting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. These two teams, the Patriots and the Bills, original AFL teams, are longtime rivals, and each has had their stake of owning the AFC East. Of course, the Brady Pats were dominant in the division and in this rivalry. They were 34-4. for that Tom Brady-led stretch against Buffalo. However, the tables have turned in the 2020s. The Bills have won 5 consecutive division titles. That's complete to Moore on the right side.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Right back to Moore, another grab. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, New England.
Patriots, first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Pat the 60.
The motion man is Nakua. That's caught by Puka. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On play action, it's Shuck. Pushed down to his left, and he'll take it on in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Patriots. That his second TD catch of the season. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. They'll try to run a reverse. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Play fake. Prescott. That's taken in by Jennings. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury. And he'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Open man is Jennings. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Up the middle with Scannable. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check. 40 seconds. 20, check.
Dak to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 32 yards.
At the 2-yard line.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Woody marks. Touchdown, Bills. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Pretty good throw there by the fourth-round pick. It is a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width. Not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with first and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
That is caught. What a throw. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, New England. It's his second touchdown of the year.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbull. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 4.
At the 27-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Patriots, 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Patriots 1st down.
Chuck looking to throw on 1st down. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Chuck. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Tui Pelotu in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Operating out of the gun, this is Chuck. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the give, Scatterbull. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
On 1st and 10, here's Chuck. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Schultz, the motion man. On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Now Shuck on third down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Bills take over 1st and 10.
Out of his own end zone, Prescott. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
on 1st and 10, Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Let's go now.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. 2nd and 10. To throw is Shuck. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. To talk things over before 3rd down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man. And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs.
47. Here we go, 40. Yeah! 26.
Prescott on 1st down. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Scatterboot. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
Cam Scalaboo. A gain of 10 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
On second down, it's Dak. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25. They'll throw again. Dak. Into the hands of Boykin. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. To the air again. Prescott. He's got it at the 7. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, 1st and goal.
That's another Bills first down.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Jackson now to return it. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive will begin with a run by Scalaboo. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Tackled there by Matt Wilson.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. They try to work the screen with Scalaboo. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Prescott now. And that is incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. So, on 4th down, Austin McNamara is going to come in here to punt. Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
At their own 34-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. Man in motion, heading left. Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. Finds Nakua on the slant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, New England.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now Shuck. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
First down, Patriots.
Here we go, set. 70-10.
Schultz, the motion man. Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
At the 13-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
The air once more. Shuck. Forced to his right. And he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
McCaffrey is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
A lot of what goes into being a great kick returner comes down to vision. And you're going to see here, he finds the cutback lane, and as he accelerates down the left side of the field, he wasn't far from taking it all the way down the sideline and into the end zone.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Dak facing third and long. Throwing left sideline, look to be caught, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. It's incomplete. Probably one they'd like back. It's going to bring up fourth down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This one from 47 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Bills cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Off the play fake, here's Shuck. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Mike, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just a pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
35-yard line.
First and 10, here's Shuck. That is into the hands of Wicks.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Tuli Tuipulotu. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season.
3rd and 15.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Patriots.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
On to the 4th quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
A gain of 9.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 1.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60.
Chuck. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
Shuck's pass. Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Scatterby. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
6-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. They'll go again with Scatterboo. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine. He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, New England.
Let's go.
A gain of 15.
79.
And the Patriot first down.
From the gun, it's Shuck. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a front down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Shuck to throw on second down. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Patriots. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Carney now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, 47.
On the play fake. Dak. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Jair Alexander is there to bat that one away.
He was covered by Jair.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action. Here's Dak. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Odafe Owe. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
Hey, 40. Here we go. Here we go. 480. Hey, kill. Here we go. Kill.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man is Jennings. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. It is 2nd and a yard.
Hey, Here we go, 47. 26.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Trying to connect with Cam Scattaboo coming out of the backfield. Third down coming up.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
They'll run here. And he's going to have a Bills first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
And the Bills first down.
Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That'll be taken in by Scattaboo. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
It's now
They'll throw again. Jack able to find Pittman. It's complete. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10. To the goal line and in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Past midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
Patriots running for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
Do you have the time?